special. Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Dubai. With me I've got Danny Vaughan. Danny, when I planned to do this interview with you, when I was coming over on the plane, I was expecting doing it on a beach with palm trees, maybe a wee pina colada beside us or something like that. Instead, look what I'm doing it, outside the gents' toilets.
Yeah, but show them this bit, there's the beach.
There's the beach down there. We are kind of doing it on a beach, but yeah, kind of doing it on a beach, but yeah.
Can't do the beach.
We've got to make do with what we've got.
Yeah.
So, well, Mohammed Waseem, I mean, tough 8 rounds there against the former world champion, the Mexican world champion. The toughness is clearly going to be there in an opponent like that. How do you assess his performance tonight?
Andrew, listen, you know how tough Waseem is, and he can punch and this and that. He's been knocking fellas over in the first round. That's his first 8 rounds he's had, and anyone who's given rounds in 16 months. So there's no use going in there and blowing everyone out in the first round. We've picked an opponent who's a 2-time WBC world champion, fought for 2 WBO world titles, 36 fights, been in with everyone, you name it, he's been in with them, and we knew he was going to be tricky, he was going to frustrate him, he was going to give him the round, and that's what Waz needs right now.
I mean, Waz, when he came back, he was questioning himself, he was frustrated. As a trainer, how do you calm your fighter down and say, this is what we need this? How, obviously, I'm trying to get in the mindset of how you would do it, so I don't want to put you on the spot and all, but how do you calm somebody like Waz down? He is quite like one of them guys that just says, fuck it, you know what I mean?
Waz, if it was down to Waz, he'd just go in and have a tear up. And I know how good Waz is, and you know, he's been learning with me now the past 6 months. He's got everything, the kid. He just needs to arm round him and point in the right direction. But for me, it was a 7 out of 10 performance. I wanted to see him get frustrated. You know, there was things for 2 rounds we were going 2-phase attack, and the guy was just leaning over, letting Waz come over his shoulder. Waz is complaining to the referee. Waz hasn't seen any of this. What you've got to look at is that's only his 10th fight, Andrew. He's fought for a world title. This guy's had 36 fights. You know, the old man was in there at times, but he still won easy enough. You know, but Waz wants to blow everyone away. There's big expectations. There's expectations on me. Is Waz going to do? Waz is going to be a world champion, but he just needs to realise that these are the fights what you need to get to that level.
When he came out the ring there, Waz, he met his opponent for March. Filipino kid, forgive me, I don't know his name. He was meant to fight tonight, but obviously I don't know if his opponent pulled out.
Yeah, he had the kid come over and spoke to him. I think his name's Jay Racanel from the Philippines. It looks like he's going to fight him in next year sometime.
Is he going to be here?
More than likely be here, yeah. Big year for Waz next year. But if we'd have gone in there and knocked a fella out in a round, you're not learning anything. So all the hard work what I'm doing with Waz in the gym, and the hours what you put in together, I've seen a different side of Waz there tonight. Sometimes he wasn't getting his own way. I've seen him getting frustrated, but I've seen him listening as well. When we got on the jab and he was slipping and touch 1-2, he wasn't looking for that big left hook because everyone's expecting to left hook. It's not all about that all the time. You know, you watch Waz on tapes, he's doing everyone with the left hand. I wanted him to work on the right hand tonight and try different things. So for me, it was a good performance. He's a little bit frustrated because there's a lot of expectation. People, Waz the KO merchant, but not everyone goes. And for us as a team at MTK, we brought Ganagan Lopez in to give Waseem the rounds.
And he did just that. I've got to get a word on you where obviously Dubai, I mean the boxing out here, this little venue, it doesn't look much, but it's got 500 people in there. You've been at Dubai on numerous occasions. Just talk about the boxing in Dubai and how big do you think it can be?
It's going to be massive. It's going to be the next big thing. I mean, we're here now, MTK Global. This is it. 2 shows we've had this year here. The people are just buzzing with it. The gym's round 10 gym, the 2 gyms round 10 ones. There's some great pros coming through. Waseem, you know, Asia boxing on the continent is going absolutely massive.
I want to go back to Waseem then. I mean, I don't know if you should get ahead of yourself because you're not one of them coaches that does get ahead of yourself, but I don't know if you were Mohammed Waseem and Amir Khan there, and both of them are quite excited at the prospect of fighting in Pakistan and stuff like that. Again, that's probably a question I've asked you before in the past. How is that a reality? Can that happen with MTK and Mohammed Waseem?
Anything can happen with MTK. MTK producing the goods left, right and centre for everybody. The plan is with Mohammed Waseem, he'll fight again next year. We're looking on putting a big fight in Pakistan. It's never been done before. You know, obviously, you know, our intentions is having a world title fight in Pakistan. But first of all, we've got to get through the fight, our next fight, and big things are happening for Mohammed Waseem. As you can see, you've got Amir Khan coming over. He's a big star, they're good friends. Everyone, the expectation on him, on his shoulders is phenomenal. But, you know, us as a team, we will just take baby steps with him. He's getting better all the time. You've got to go back to when he's only had 10 fights. 10 fights.
I know, it's
He was
not easy.
WBC silver champion after 4. But as I said, we'll keep him firmly feet and hands on the floor, and we'll go again next year. But for me, it was a good performance.
You just gave me a 7 out of 10. Finally, I'm not managed to do any touristy stuff, Dan. I've got a day off tomorrow. Where are we going? You going to take me out, show me this, that next time, the malls and all
I'll
that?
take you to Dubai Mall, we'll go to the other mall. Listen, we'll go JBR, we'll have a good walk around
You
tomorrow.
go skydiving with me?
No chance, I'm skydiving. I'm shit bag.
You heard it here, this is on
I'm
IFL.
not jumping out of airplanes, no chance.
Oh well,
no
I
chance.
can ask, but Dan,
No chance.
as always,
Andrew,
thank you
it's a
for
pleasure.
this
Thanks
TV
very much.
and always a pleasure seeing you, my man.
Thanks very
Thank you very
much,
much,
mate.
Danny.
Thank you.
Danny.
Is special. Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.